everybody, my name is Jen and I am about to start my van conversion adventure. I have traded in my tiny little Kia Forte for a Dodge Grand Caravan 2019 where the seats fold down into the floor. I want to keep my seats, so I'm going to do a no-build and use what I have available and see what happens. So I am going to start by figuring out how to level the back, because I just got this awesome bed frame from some great guys out in Port Townsend, Washington, who have built these awesome platform beds, and it is not level because there's a little dip in the back between the front and the back part of this area. So I am going to have to use my thinking cap, it's gray today, to see what I can come up with without having to use power tools or anything like that. So I am going to get started seeing what I can come up with. Adventure time! See that there's quite a gap there that I need to fill. So I went to Office Max and just got some 20 by 20 by 24 boxes, and you can see that they fit perfectly across exactly the width of the bed when I pull it out to full size. Most of the time it's going to be just me, but sometimes one of my kids might come with me, or a friend might join me, or my sister or something. So I want to be able to have a surface that is big enough to pull the bed out, but I also am thinking I want to just go get a piece of nice, maybe 1/4 inch thick birchwood plywood to lay on top of these, so that not only is it leveled and flat so that I can pull the bed out, but also the cardboard will help with insulation, and then if I have just a piece of plywood over the top, then it'll be easier to clean and sweep out, and I can move around a little easier. So I think that is my plan. So I'm gonna get started duct taping these together and then head to town and get some plywood, and then go from there. It might need a cool paint job. We'll have to see. Alright, so first I'm going to get my duct tape ready to go so I can get the corners down. I'm not the best at tearing duct tape on the fly, so I'm going to get them ready and just grab them and probably still stick them to the wrong things. Alright, I'm going to start taping up the corners just to get them together, and then I will go around the edges and across and around and see if I can get this a nice sturdy solid platform to be able to lay the birch plywood on. So let's go. So I have the corners done. Now I'm going to go around the whole edges and then do a couple across each way so that it doesn't buckle. And yeah, I will spare you having to watch me do that for the next however long it's going to take me. Until then, I have duct tape. Quack, 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 quack. Look, it even says duck. Duct tape. Quack. So, I'm only halfway around. Getting there. Still got 2 corners to go. I realized that duct tape is strong and my duct tape thumb is weak, so It's getting a little sore, but I'm going to power through because I need to get this done. So I am going to work my thumb muscles, and if you see me on the road someday hitchhiking and I have a giant Hulk-sized thumb, that's why. It's because of this duct tape project and tearing. So, thumb war, let's go. I'm gonna win. I'll beat you. My thumb is gonna be buff, 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 I tell you. Duct tape buff. Look at all these layers of insulation. I'm going to be warmer. I'm cold all the time. Insulation. So I'm going to cover the rest of this. So I've got all of the edges done now. Now I'm going to go back and forth across so that it's nice and firm and solid. And hopefully once I get the plywood on top, it will be a nice solid surface. And I can get my bed in here and see if it's level. I feel like I need like hero music or something. Nice and strong. Like it ate its Wheaties. Which I don't eat without sugar. So it kind of negates the nutritional factor. Huh? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay, so I actually decided that I am going to cover the whole thing on both sides with duct tape and seal the cardboard completely, because I realized that it's probably a good idea to make sure that this is waterproof. Back to duct tape town. This is not as easy as it looks. I am sure that there are folks out there who are going to leave me comments and tell me that this is probably the dumbest idea on the planet, but I'm not an engineer and I don't play one on TV, and there was probably an easier solution to this, but I learn best by trying things and failing and learning from that experience. So that's probably what's going to happen here. Hopefully not. Hopefully I thought it through and this will be the answer to my problems, and I won't just have wasted my entire Easter Sunday duct taping a whole bunch of cardboard together. So there's that. I'm going to get back to probably doing it all wrong, but hey, I tried, right? You gotta give me points for that. The last one, you guys. This is the last one right here. I am almost done. I'm almost done. Oh, ta-da! Here we go. Oh, almost there. So close. Oh, God. Look, isn't it glorious? Solid, waterproof, ready for plywood. All right, off to the hardware store. But first, the happy dance, the happy dance, the happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, duct tape, duct tape. Ah! Oh my God, that was so much duct tape. This better work. I don't think I want to duct tape anything ever again. My thumbs are so sore. So, I actually did it. I have a leveled bed. I did it, guys. I'm really pretty freaking proud of myself. Once I get the plywood on there, it should hopefully work out nicely. I will probably have to put something in here, maybe just some foam or something to fill up the space, but that's not a problem. I am used to relying on other people to help me do stuff. Just going, oh, something needs fixed, or can you solve this problem for me? And now I have done it by myself, and I used my own brain, and I didn't have to rely on anybody else, and it feels pretty freaking amazing. I'm really proud of myself, and I'm gonna put that on video that I am proud of myself, and I did it. And now I have a huge confidence boost that I am going to be able to do this by myself. And if you guys have any suggestions, I do enjoy learning from other people. So just because I want to do it by myself doesn't mean that I will not take your recommendations and your suggestions to heart. So please leave me comments and let me know what I could do to improve. I do like to learn by doing and trying and figuring it out by myself, but I would really love some feedback. This feels really awesome. So I'm gonna end this video and go to the hardware store tomorrow and get my plywood and paint it, and I will make that a separate video so you aren't listening to me ramble. If you are just getting started, you have any doubts about being able to do this kind of thing by yourself, just try. You might not do it right the first time, but you learn by doing, and when you do actually get it to work, it feels pretty awesome. So don't let this kind of thing feel like an overpowering task. You got this, and I got this, and I'm super stoked to start really fleshing this out and seeing what I can do. Thank you for following. Subscribe and follow my journey. It will be full of dorkiness, dancing, ridiculous stories, probably weird facial expressions, and lots of probably advice you don't really care about, but it might help somebody. So that's that. Thanks for watching.